This might be one of the most disgusting stories I think I've ever had to talk about. The state of Florida, as part of their Stop Woke Act that Ron DeSantis had signed many months ago, has unveiled the new curriculum for the 2022-2023 school year for Florida's public schools. And in a recent presentation by the Florida Department of Education, where they put together a little PowerPoint and they told all these educators and administrators, this is how education now works in Florida. We're going to skip right from the end of the Civil War and immediately go to the Civil Rights Movement. So you're going from the Gettysburg Address to Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech. That's where Florida history now goes. We're going to skip all of, Reconstruction and the abolition of slavery and all of the, racism that happened in the interim there. We're going to skip over all of that, go right from Gettysburg to I Have a Dream. Oh, and by the way, the goal of this, the goal of our new curriculum from the Stop Woke Act is to turn children into what we call, and these are their words, desirable citizens. That is the exact word. It's what the state calls, quote, desirable citizens. Now, the existence of desirable citizens also implies the existence of undesirable citizens. And I would love for the Nazis running the state of Florida to tell me exactly what an undesirable citizen is here in this state. And yeah, I'm going to call them Nazis because they are literally now borrowing language from the Nazis. The undesirables, by the way, were called the Untermensch. The Untermensch in Nazi Germany. Because it meant you were under the other people. You were some kind of subhuman, undesirable citizen. And yes, that's what they called the Jewish people, among several other groups, by the way, too. The Gypsies were included in that. Untermensch. And that's what they're implementing here in the state of Florida. We don't want your undesirables. We want to mold these young minds into what we feel makes them a desirable citizen. We want to make sure that they are out there, they don't know the actual history of the United States. They don't know anything about Reconstruction. They don't know any post-Civil War history. Probably going to leave out a lot of World War II as well, because then they'll know where we're getting all this language from. And we're going to be a nation of idiots. But I guess that's what makes them desirable, right? Because the smarter you are, the more education you have, the less likely it is that you'll vote for Republicans. That's, by the way, not even an opinion. Go look at the breakdown of higher education voters here in the United States. It's astounding. Stupid people love Republicans. And the uneducated love Republicans as well. And yes, there is a difference between being stupid and being uneducated. But that's what they want us to be. In order to be desirable citizens here in the state of Florida, you have to be uneducated and malleable, right? That's the big thing. Not just uneducated, not just you don't know because you weren't taught, but we also need to have people that we're able to mold and craft and turn into what we want them to be. That's what's literally happening in Florida right now. And Ron DeSantis is the one who did this.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.